Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario & Luigi Partners in Time! We've just told Mr. Thwomp here all about our perils in rescuing Princess Peach, and he's like, you have my support, and we also beat up his wife, which he also apparently supports. So, about that. Anyway, so welcome to Thwomp Volcano, we're actually inside it now, and I love the music of this. I know I keep saying I love the music in this game, but seriously, every area is just like so, like, energizing. I just love it. So, we get this nice, kind of creepy volcanic beat here. Now, I think this is the first area where you have something like this, where there's actually 3 warp pipes that we'll be able to unlock to get back into the top, because this is actually a pretty long area. Well, it's longer than it seems. It seems like it's really long at first, but the second half actually goes by a lot quicker. Also, it has a lot of mini-games, and a lot of segments like this where we actually use tornadoes, except for the baby twist. So, and it's actually a good way to get coins, because as you'll see in a second here, we're gonna twist, and the babies are gonna go into a tornado, because we throw babies into tornadoes, because that's what we do. And there's going to be actually a lot of coins, so, it's not a bad way to get coins. If you actually head to the right here, I think there's like a 20 coin, no, there's a 10 coin here. You can get like, you know, little batches of 10 coins and 20 coins. You'll actually be able to rack up your coins decently quickly by doing this. It's not the best way, obviously. If you do end up back at the top, it actually does respawn. Make sure you get the items as you fall down as well. No, not the big bros, little bros. Red peppers, no one cares. Not really much else in this segment, but there are other ones like this that will have a lot of stuff. But anyway, we have new enemies, but first let's get our bros back. Warp pipe, go! Those enemies, as you see, once again, they're kind of starting to recycle enemies here. We have a gold Koopeleons, or whatever you want to call those little Koopa chameleon things. Now these ones are funny because they actually tend to run away. So, well, douchebags, why the hell did you just do that? That just completely ruined everything. So they run away. Let's go actually fight one for realsies. Get over here! Get over here! I'm Scorpion now. Die! And they run away again. What the hell? I just want to show off this enemy. I'm not even getting experience, I'm just wasting time killing these Koopeleon. And the best part is they disappear even though they ran away. They still die anyway. This one actually, I'm like, okay, you know what? Screw first strikes, I'll let them attack. That one still runs away. What a douchebag. But this one actually survives. As you can see, they have really high defense, but they have really low HP. So it will not take long to kill them. As you can see, they're dead right there. They do have another attack. I'll be showing that off in a little bit. They do drop 100 coins apiece, though, so not a bad way to get coins. It's like, you know, going to one of those little pipe things and getting a coin in there. Same difference. So, we're going to continue down here. There's a nice little bean. Let's get the bean! I want a bean! Yay! I want a bean, the very best. Okay, that was really dumb. Man, I actually want to like watch old Pokemon episodes right now. I might do that later. And here we go, a new enemy is... Oh, it doesn't look like a new enemy, but it actually is, because this is a Thwack stack. That's right. It's a Thwack Totem. Thwack stack sounds cooler, game. I should write your enemy names. With the 1 chance badge, we can actually do a lot of damage at first, and, well, we'll fight them anyway, because I think you can only fight these with the babies, actually, surprisingly. They aren't horribly bad, though. Watch the color block, though, because that'll determine which bro they're going after the shockwave, and I think we'll finish him up now? No. I think he's just going to do he's just going to do the same attack again. Now, he can either drop in 2 singles and a double, or 2 doubles, so be careful. He can sort of mix it up a little bit. Now his only attack, once again, we'll show off other attacks later. So that takes care of the Thwack Totem. I still want to call him the Thwack stack, that sounds cooler. So, well, that was a waste of a pipe. Let's just go in here. Hey, there's an item over here. Why didn't I get that out yet? What is inside this question mark box? It is pocket jumps. Excellent. Let's go in this thing then, because apparently there's hollow Thwomps. So these they kind of remind me of those Thwomps back in dry desert. Is it shifting sandland? What am I thinking here? Shifting sands and oh no, wait. Why am I completely confusing which Mario 64 level's the desert one? Whatever. I don't even care anymore. What am I thinking here? I don't even know. Screw this. We're gonna fight some more ones. As you can see, they attack with their tongue. But yeah, they remind me of the talk blocks, the little open one, like they almost open like Thwomps there. Kind of reminds me of those. But anyway, not sure if that's supposed to be a reference to them or not. Probably not. So they can attack with their tongues. It's still easy to dodge. Gold Koopeleons, not very hard to deal with. But now it's a cannon. So like smart people, we're gonna load ourselves in a cannon because that's perfectly smart. And the baby's gonna go in here because we're going to play a mini game. Yeah, because you know people run mini games inside volcanoes. I don't know how much tourists you get here, but I don't think you're gonna get many customers for your game when you're doing things like this. But whatever. So what we have to do here is we launch the cannon, and well, you'll see for yourself. It's kind of hard to explain. It's more easy to watch than see it. Well, we're gonna launch the cannon. These actually just tell us to do that now. So, fire the cannon, and it's actually gonna fire upwards. Kablooey! And now what we do is we roll the bros and we collect as many gems as possible within. Well, without. Well, you can't ever leave the bros thing. So you'll fall down, you get the gems. You kind of have to have a bit of control because bros ball does tend to slip a little bit. You kind of have a bit of momentum. So. Or it is kind of sensitive to your direction. I don't know. It's hard to control the bros ball, you think. Because as you can see, oh my god, I'm just missing everything here. I do manage to get 4 though, so that's not bad. And now what you can do is you spin the slots and you get whatever. If you get 3 in a row, which is not that hard, as you can see, the slots are pretty slow. Just make sure you hit after the one before the one you want. So I see the flower, so I hit a little bit after the flower because it'll roll into the next one there. So you get 3 stars, you will get a bean. Which is great because this is one of 2 ways that I can think of off the top of my head that you can actually get beans outside finding them in the dirt, which obviously is in limited quantities. So if you want to get the LT free badge, this is probably the game to get. This is the easiest one to get beans on by far. So plus it's closer to the it's close to the entrance of the volcano. It doesn't take that long to get in the volcano, considering there's a pipe at the trail, so it doesn't take too long to get back here. So not a bad way to get beans. You can easily get like 3 or 4 beans per attempt. It will cost 100 coins though. As you can see, if you get flowers, you do get 50 coins back, so you can make your money back if you want. But by the point we would want to do this, we'd have so much money anyway. That's probably not a big deal. I'm not sure if I will grind for beans using this later in the game and actually get the LT free badge. I mentioned I was going to, but now I'm kind of thinking otherwise, and I'm sure. I screwed this one up. I'm trying to go for mushrooms. I'm assuming mushrooms are just coins again, probably a lesser amount of coins, so whatever. We're not going to bother playing again. This is not worth 100 coins. We've already seen this once, so you just need to play it once to unlock the way to continue, and that is all. So, well, let's quickly check. I just want to quickly check our beans. We still need, a good 58 beans, yeah. I imagine we could probably make like maybe half of that by finding stuff, but that's still like a good probably 30-40 beans we're gonna need before we can actually get the LT free badge. So I don't know if I want to spend that time. Honestly, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna really use that badge anyway. So whatever. Let's just go continue onward. Hey, another bean. Speaking of beans, there we go. So yeah, there's like a little mini arcade. I mean, there always has to be some sort of mini games. This game's actually been surprisingly devoid of minigames compared to the rest of the Mario and Luigi series, if you think about it, because no, Thwack stack, Totem thing, I'm not gonna fight you. It's been surprisingly devoid of enemies. Anyway, I want to try to fight this guy. I wanted to jump on him, but I won't. Now, this is an enemy where you can jump on, and I will hurt you. However, for once, you actually want to do this because he is a lot less dangerous when he's not on fire. When he's on fire, his attacks are very dangerous. In fact, you'll actually be able to attack more than once, technically, because, well, you'll see later, because I actually do fight them eventually with on fire. But when he does this, all he can do is the typical sort of spin and shoot technique. He can also set himself on fire again, which also wastes a turn. So you can definitely, it's worth taking the 1 damage to basically weaken him and make him a lot less dangerous. So for once, actually jump and hurt your brothers. Sacrifice your brothers' bodies for yourself. That's what's important. Anyway, we're gonna get some defense here. Yeah, seriously, what sort of enemy? I mean, I have to admit, that's actually pretty clever. Having an enemy where it's actually good to jump on and hurt yourself because it makes him, vulnerable then. And it makes his attack, trust me, his attacks when he's on fire are a lot harder to dodge. So you do not want to be fighting him on fire, if you can help it. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get some copy flowers. You're gonna find a lot of copy flowers in here, which is good because copy flowers are an item I want to be getting a lot of. Believe me, they might be the most useful item in the game, actually, because they have the successive trait. They can do as much damage as Pocket Chops and the trampolines, and yeah, they just are very good all-around items. So I want to really hoard up on those if I can. Probably my favorite item in this game, I would probably say so. And plus, they can. I guess the only bad thing about them is they can't hit spiked enemies. But actually, we'll soon get an item very similar to Copy Flowers that will actually be able to handle spiked enemies, but not flying enemies. So between the 2 of them, you actually have a pretty good synergy. Some very good bro items coming up here, so that's good. So we're gonna fight none of these stupid Koopeleon losers, and hey, it's another Thwomp! This looks familiar. So yeah, I guess the goal is to basically get this Thwomp to keep going down. As you can see, that's going to be harder than it looks, but first we're going to head over here because here is the first warp pipe. That's right. So this will warp us back up to the top, and from here we can unlock this block, and we'll be able to access this part anytime we want. I guess we could technically go back around again and get more coins from the baby twist thing, but why bother? Let's just head back down. So, continuing onward, we're actually technically done with the first part of Thwomp Volcano now. Like most areas in this game, if you haven't caught the pattern by now, there's usually about 2 or 3 areas. This one has 3. Well, technically 3. Technically 4. Technically, you'll see what I mean. I mean, it's a good area. I like this place. I love the music. It's like it's sort of cryptic. I think it's a remix of the Volcano Trail theme actually, which is kind of nifty. So we keep going down. Yeah, it's an elevator. No, it's just a freaking thwomp. That's not an elevator, you idiots. Jeez. We go nowhere. Okay. Why not then? So our goal right now is to find a way to get rid of this block so we can continue downwards. That's actually going to take a while. As you saw, the map, this part of the map is actually pretty big. There's more blazing Shroops here. I want to avoid them if I can because those enemies are not fun to fight. We are going to fight another Thwack Totem though, and this will actually have the other attack that we didn't see before. Because of course when using the babies you have to have a move that uses the hammer. So it will go in the order of the stack and you just fail like I do apparently. No, you just hit them. Obviously it's colors will determine which baby they're attacking. I mean, it's a very obvious attack pattern. It's just all about timing, which timing with the hammer is never that easy, I find. Not that good at it, but we'll go ahead and heal the babies. Baby Mario, as you can see, took a major blow that time. We're actually starting to run a bit low on mushrooms, but we have plenty of super mushrooms, so it's not a big deal. I'm not entirely worried, and we have a lot of mushroom drops as well, and those will be useful anyway. I'm kind of saving those for endgame because obviously group healing is a lot better than solo healing, so those will be more useful at endgame when we really need the healing, because believe me, the enemies in this game do get rather tough pretty quickly. Anyway, we actually technically don't need to go this segment. This is only to get other badges, like a lucky badge, which will increase our chance for lucky hits. I actually believe I put this on baby Luigi. I mean, at this point, we already have a lot of money, so we have over 4,000 coins, so it's not that big a deal if we lose money from running away. And it's good to have baby Luigi be able to actually do something. I mean, an extra increased chance for critical hits, not a bad idea. So, I mean, critical hit, that's double damage. You want that to happen if you can. But anyway, we have another one of these blocks. I mean, we've seen these. There's always like one of these in every area hidden away somewhere. And we're going to have even more coins now. So yeah, we don't need the wallet badge on baby Luigi, really. It's not really my highest priority. We're going to keep adding coins here. And we're really racking up some money here. 33, it's not bad. It's not my record, I don't think. I think I've gotten 35 is my highest on this. Did I get higher than 35? I don't really remember. Anyways, we'll just keep going. Onwards! Yes, Blazing Shroob is trying to chase us, but he chases us to no avail. He is unsuccessful in catching us, and thus he will be on fire for all eternity, and he will rot away and burn! Man, that was creepy. Anyway, did you not... Oh, duh, of course I didn't go on the Thwack thing. There's a freaking... you actually have to go on this one, because an old mechanic returns, and it's one I hate. These stupid platforms, why do I have to do them again? Why? Why? Do not want. Do not want. But at least now you have the Toadsworth twist, bro twist thing, so you can actually... It's a bit easier to just sort of twist over here. I kind of failed doing this somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. But I'll actually take the platform here and make it easier. Nope, get the platform. I hate this thing. It's so annoying to control. Honestly, they could have made this like 1,000 times better, but whatever. We got an Ultra Drop. Those are always good. So, continuing onwards. As we head down the bros, and there's some more items. I mean, this is what we saw in Toadwood Forest before. I mean, yeah, it's repeat mechanics. I guess, I don't know. I kind of wish they would sort of... I'm surprised Luigi didn't fall in the lava there. I mean, why are they surviving this lava? Jeez, they fall in the lava in the freaking Mario Bros, and, you know, they just die instantly. And here they're just like, oh, my feet burn. I'm going to bounce backwards 1,000 feet. Whatever, game. But actually, if you head over here, there's a little section you can go with Mario and Luigi on their own. We're all by ourselves, and we're gonna head over here, and no Blazing Shroob, no Blazing Shroops, no Blazing Shroops allowed. Man, I'm actually decent dodging, which is good, because I really don't like to fight these enemies. For once, I don't really fight every enemy for once. Well, I usually don't try to anyway. I mean, being underleveled is fun. Even at this point, I almost feel like I'm overleveled, so imagine if I fought every enemy. We get a Pow Peak badge, that's always good. I believe we saw that in the Monty Moles were selling that in the Gritty Caves, because it will increase our power until we run out of until for a certain amount of turns, and then you die. So don't necessarily want that to happen. But yeah, as I said before, I do equip the lucky badge here. Don't need the wall badge anymore. We have plenty of coins. So, lucky badge on baby Luigi. Maybe he'll actually be decent in fighting right now. Not that I really want to fight that much anyway. Anyway, the babies get out of here. Get the hell back in there, babies. I'm not done with you there. Who said you could come out? I didn't say you could come out. Back to your cave, babies. Anyway, Mario and Luigi are apparently abusive parents, even though they're not parents because these are technically their younger selves. Who the hell are Mario and Luigi's parents? That's a good question. I want a game featuring Mario and Luigi's parents. We can call them, like, Antonio and... I don't even know. Antonia and Stella, I don't know. Those could be Mario's parents. The Adventures of Antonio Mario, because apparently, according to the Mario Bros. Movie, Mario's last name is Mario. And if your last name is Mario, why the hell would you name your kid Mario? Do you know how much he's gonna get laughed at in school? Seriously, not a nice move. But anyway, with that last closing remark, I'm clicking a couple items here. We're gonna grab our babies and we're gonna be done with this episode. In the next episode, we shall continue onward in Thwomp Volcano and try to solve the mystery of this annoying block. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. See you next time.